Hello all, I am going to discuss how to create a template using AutoCAD. Okay, so this is basically the template. So you have your name and experiment number, everything is written. So now for that I am going to open the AutoCAD 2025 file. So there is different versions of AutoCAD available. So I am going to use AutoCAD 2025 for this tutorial. So I have to create a new file which I can do it here, or here the problem is I don't know the whether AutoCAD ISO is selected. For that you have to go to this AutoCAD symbol here and click on new, then select the drawing. Okay, then it will ask for AutoCAD ISO, which is very important. So you make sure you have selected this AutoCAD ISO, and now you have to click on open. So now I am going to close the drawing one which I already opened, which I don't know which template I am using. Okay, so I am closing it. Now firstly I need to click on units, which from there only I will select which unit I will use. So I will type units on the command window which is here. So select units, then I will change the precision to 0.00. okay, then click OK. After selecting unit, what I have to do is I have to select the limits of my drawing. So basically I am drawing an A4 sheet. So it is having dimension of 297 into 210 as seen here. Okay, so so even though it is 297 27, I am going to select my drawing limits as 0, 0 and 1000, 0. 1000, 1000. Okay, so firstly I am going to select this 0, 0 on the command window, and now I need to set my limits as 1000, 1000. Okay, later when we are drawing the rectangle, we will draw it as using the drawing sheet dimension. Okay, I have set the limits. Now I am going to draw the rectangle of the dimension, which is the A4 sheet dimension. Okay, so I am going to type the rectangle command here. Then first point I will keep it as origin 0, 0, and the other dimension I need to give it as accordingly. So here I will give it 297, 210, which will give the drawing sheet. Okay, so after hitting enter, I will get the drawing sheet outer rectangle, which is marked red. Okay, like this. Now I need to zoom it and pan. So basically using this pan command I can move the rectangle anywhere. I can also use the mouse scroll button for zooming and zoom in and zoom out, or I can type Z. I will get the zoom, and selecting it I need to zoom all. So my whole that 1000, 0, 0 and 1000, 1000 window will be zoomed. Okay, so now I am positioning it according to the requirement. Okay, now the outer rectangle is drawn. Now the inside rectangle I need to draw, which is at a offset of 10 mm. Okay, so now I need to type the offset command. Okay, then select that offset command. Now it will ask for the distance. Distance is 10 mm, which I already shown you. I will type the 10 mm and hit enter. So then I need to select the object and move the direction. Here it is inside, so it will come as inside rectangle. Okay, so inside rectangle is completed. So after completing this, you need to hit escape to get out of this command. So now I need to draw these lines, which is at a 50 and 150. So I am selecting line command, and I will go to this corner and see here the problem is I am getting inclined lines. I don't want inclined lines. I want a perpendicular line. So for that I need to on this ortho command, which is down here. Okay, so once I on ortho command, I will get this line. So I will position the line in which direction I want to go, and then type on the command window the dimension. Here I have typed 50. So then hitting enter, I will get that line. Again to other direction I am positioning and then typing the dimension 150, enter. Then coming back to the down, and I am completing by hitting escape. Now I need the bottom line also. For that I can also type the line command on the command window which is down, or I can also select the line option which is available on the top. Okay, so below that home, you see here you have a line command. I'm clicking on that, and that way also I can get the line. After that, I'm hitting escape to get. So you see here you have other three offset lines which I'm going to draw. For that, I'm typing offset command here and hitting enter. Okay, now I have to select the distance which is 10 mm here also. So I will type the 10 mm here and hitting enter, and select the object and move inside one time. I need to move basically 3 times. So okay, second time. Okay, then hitting enter, then again selecting that line which is there and then moving like that. Then I am hitting the escape button to come out of the command. Okay, now that is done. Okay, so there is nothing more to do because the upper one is automatically coming as 20. Okay, that I can finish. Now the vertical lines are positioned with 50 mm distances. Okay, now I need to set offset and distance I need to set now. So distance should be set as 50 and hit enter. By selecting the vertical line, I'm moving inside one time, then selecting and moving inside one more time. So then hitting escape to come out of the command. Okay, now I need to delete some of these lines which are coming. So see this, some of the lines should be deleted for getting like this. Okay, for that I am taking the trim and clicking on the line which I don't want. Okay, which is here, as well as one line on the top also I don't want. After in the second column which is at a big size. Okay, so now I will come to that. Yeah, that should be deleted. Okay, now it is done. Now I need to write whatever there is in the boxes. For that, firstly what I have to do, so this trim command is done, so I need to click on escape to come out of the command. Okay, so make sure, see, now I have hit escape, so I will come out of the command. Now I need to write that writings which is there in the boxes. For that I need to type on zoom Z option there and zoom the name part of that box. So firstly I am typing the mtext there, and I have which box I need mtext, I need to select that, and upper and lower corner I need to select. Okay, so I will firstly select the upper box. For that I will need to position my cursor in such a way that it is selecting, so like this, and the upper one as well as lower one. Okay, so now I can directly type it. So before typing I will go to justification and change it to middle center. Okay, so now I need to type using that name is what your name should come there. Now instead of that I can also select from multi-line text as I already shown you. So make sure you change the justification to middle center. Okay, then here it should come as name of the experiment drawing. Okay, so whichever it is. Now you need to type again here multi-line text. I already shown you can also type. I'm going to zoom it. Okay, again I'm going to text and selecting the multi-line text. I'm going to type the multi-line text directly. Also I can type multi-line text. Okay, then again I need to repeat these steps. Again I am changing the justification to middle center. Here you need to change line spacing. Here you need to type your class. Again repeat the same process by taking the multi-line text in different portions. So you can also type mtext directly, select the boxes, changing the justification to middle center. Then you type your roll number there and you can close from there, or you can hit the escape button also. Okay, make sure you remember that whenever a command is there, you are coming out of the command by hitting the escape button. Now again I am doing the same thing, middle center. Then I am typing the date. Okay, then again same thing I need to repeat. Text I am going to type again and clicking on this box again. Here also I think the middle center will not give you much space for drawing these things, so I will change the justification to middle left. Okay, later I think middle center or middle left we need to see. Drawing number, which is what I will give. Again I will go to mtext again. I select this. So then here also I need to change it to your grade. I think it's better to go for middle center only. So let me check by changing it to middle left. That will be good. Okay, so I think this is better. So I am going to change it for all the things. Middle left. Okay, so let me change for this class as well as roll number things also. Okay, so drawing name of the drawing not required. Maybe name also I will change to middle left. Okay, no need. Okay, this is good. This is fine. Now I need to type again mtext. I need to select this lower box and justification middle left I am directly giving, and here it is given valued by. Now one more thing I need to write is scale, which is coming on the one box left. So again I need to type mtext. So I need to select this box and I need to specify the scale. Middle left I am giving, and I need to specify this column is to specify your scale whichever you have drawn. So I can also close here, or as you know you can hit the escape button. Okay, now I need to draw the drawing which is there. I will show you in a minute what is there to be drawn, as I already shown you. So now I am going to zoom the part which is there. So that small portion I am going to zoom it. Now I am going to draw that by drawing a center line first. Okay, now I am drawing the circle at some position. Okay, so make sure you have selected the circle and say diameter portion. Now I will move out and I will type 7 manually. Okay, hit enter. Okay, now again I need to draw one more circle of diameter 3 mm. So I'm not going seeing the center, so I want the snap. Okay, again I'm clicking 3 and hitting enter. Okay, I got it. Now I need to draw the other other part by drawing the projectors like this, and I will get this like this, and I don't want the projection lines now, so I am deleting it. Okay, now I will project the inside circle. So these distances are randomly done. Okay, so you can accordingly you can do it. Now I'll get that vertical line, so I will delete these projection lines which I will no longer require. Center line also I don't need now. Okay, I'm deleting it. Now I have to connect these lines. So see here, I will only possible by turning off the ortho option. I turned off. Again I have completed that figure. Now I am going to draw a center line. Okay, so for that I will position here. Okay, I am going to center line. I don't want full center line, that's why I deleted the old one. So I have drawn it. Now I need to change here by layer, and I need to go to option called load. Okay, so then I need to, from here I need to select center line. You see here you have center line 0.5 and 0.2x, something like that it is there. I am going to select the center, the first option, and click OK. After clicking OK, you need to select that and click on load. Okay, so that is done. Now you see here you cannot able to see, even though you have selected the center line, you cannot able to see. For that you need to click on line type scale factor LTS. Okay, so scale factor is 1. Here I am going to click reduce it to 0.6. okay, so still you cannot able to see. I think you need to delete it now. I'm going to delete it and we'll try redrawing one more time after selecting that line. Okay, so I will delete it. Not by from here. From this I will select the center line, and again I will draw the line through the center. See that automatically the center line is coming. Okay, then the other line also I'm going to delete, vertical line. So then I'm going to again draw. I'm not getting the center, so I will draw it as 2 lines. That will be better. So I will be clicking it up. Okay, then hitting escape, again selecting the line and hitting on the center and clicking downwards. Okay, I got the center line. Okay, so I'm by scrolling I'm zooming out. Okay, so this completes the drawing. Now we have different lines and rectangles. We need to combine this into a single one by clicking the W block command. Okay, so W block, then this pop-up will appear. It will ask me to pick the base point as well as objects. So first you have make sure it is objects. Select objects you need to do next. Okay, first to pick the base point. Okay, and select the center point. So here I am picking the center, but center is not showing. I need to go to corner and come back, get the center. So I will select the select objects, and I am going to manually select all the things and hit enter. Okay, so then I will get this. So it will also ask me to save again. So file path I am going to change it. So make sure you have selected this convert to block option. Okay, now I need to save it in not in documents. I will save it in desktop as same name should not be given. You should be giving some different name. So no block is the default name, so I'm going to give caps letter to N and B to make it look different, okay, so that I will not confuse. So I'm going to change it to capital letter on the front. So then click on save and click OK. Now I don't need this one, I already saved it, so I'm going to click and delete this one. Okay, now I will go to layout, okay, and I'm going to insert that whatever we have created. Okay, so type on the command and I will type insert. Okay, so insert, this pop-up will come. In that you go to top and filter, in there computer button is there, you need to select on that and select your new block which you have selected now on the desktop and click on open. Okay, so make sure you have selected the correct new block which you have selected. Okay, so this pop-up will come, you have to click on the redefine block. Okay, so then you zoom out and keep the redefined block in nearby. Now you can close this inside window. So now I will go to layout 1 and I am going to right click and I am going to go to page setup manager. Here I am going to modify, then printer or plotter I am going to change it to DWG to PDF. Okay, then paper size I will keep as it is. I need to change it to 297 bar 210. Okay, so for that I will select this ISO full bleed A4 297 210, that option. Okay, then coming to the plot area, so what to plot I will now currently layout is there, I need to change it to window. Okay, so I am checking whether other details are okay or not. Okay, now I need to change it to window. Now I need to draw an window around, so I need to click the outer and inside of the create a template. Okay, now I need to center the plot and I need to give the fit to paper option here, and rest all is okay. I think now I need to click on OK. Now I need to close this thing. Okay, so close. Now I need to save the template. Okay, so I'm going to save the template for later use. I need to save. I'm going to save it as .dwg file only. I'm going to save it as A4 template. Okay, so make sure you save to. So here unknowingly I have saved it in documents. You have to save in desktop. Okay, so this will complete the creation of template. You also how to use it, so I will explain it later.